So on the back of the house, it looks like there is a relatively new 200 amp panel and various paraphernalia for the solar system, which is above my pay grade in terms of what does what, but it is here. Closer look at the panel. This is the backyard. We've had some rains and there's some kind of scrub grass that's been growing, but this is not normal. That's looks like this whole back overhang should be torn off, to be honest with you. Plywood there. Hasn't been inside yet. Vinyl replacement windows. Mini split. Daikin, I think it's not a bad brand. Old original window. Kind of gray water, maybe for a washing and dryer. I'm not sure. I haven't been in the garage yet. Back to the front. Back to the front yard. Driveway. Gas meter. Next door neighbor. Side of the house. Entering the front door. Pretty tired looking. This mudroom feels funny. Like maybe it was added on at a or an enclosed and overhang, I'm not sure. Walking in, immediate left is this old kitchen. Back to this kitchen, little table area. Let's go take a look at the sink underneath. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, looks a little gnarly under there. Something gross. Definitely some mold. Flooring, old linoleum. I'm not seeing popcorn here or here. Let's see. Let's walk down the hallway. Here's the living area. You have a stove with a flue there. Probably want to get rid of it. You do have vinyl replacement throughout a lot of it on the windows and doors. Now in the hallway, this is a real typical 29 Palms home. Bathroom's pretty big. You know, I assume you would want to pull it apart and redo it. But there's some room for some fun. Underneath that sink, a little bit of dripping, but bedroom does have popcorn, so some of it has popcorn, some doesn't. Flooring, older window here. Some replacement, some older. End of the hallway, bedroom. Popcorn, carpeting, you know, older window. And in these older 29 Palms homes, a lot of them, there's no HVAC central, or, you know, there's nothing coming in to heat or cool. you heat up or cool up a room and then you open the door and leave it open, which is not very nice in 2025. Master bedroom, closet, pretty good closet, popcorn. I couldn't tell you if there's asbestos in that or not. I read once all popcorn is 50-50, possibly asbestos. Bathroom, a little smaller. Older window. Goes to a wall heater. Underneath that sink, rodent evidence. So from the kitchen out to this, what do we got here? This looks like an addition onto the property, over to the garage here. There's a garage door. There's a light in here. A little bit, an old garage. Water heater, looks pretty old. Garage door with an opener, probably workable. Closet. And so this area on the, I'm not sure what direction I'm facing, left side if you're facing the front of the house, this area feels like it's been added onto the property. I could be wrong, but this feels unpermitted, has an unpermitted feeling. But it is an extra bathroom, and actually it's an older shower. So maybe I'm wrong, because this shower probably is original to the property back in whatever, the 60s. Mini splits on. You got vinyl replacement windows over here. You gotta replace that slider, and you got rodent evidence around here. You know, if you know what you're doing, this could make sense.